Okay. It's the octopus from last time. It's raining. Uh, right, basically, just you wait. I'm there is playing twice, won't let you get away this time. As a bunch of the... Run away again is definitely quick. Drop something. I always leave something behind, might not be as bad as I thought. You know, I'll definitely back to truck. Oh, that's not bad. Now you're back, human. I was afraid you'd been eaten by a grilled charcoal on the way back. He talks like someone I know. I think I'll be able to pull out the steak if I use the diving gloves from Dr. Bacon. He lives on land. Bacon? In our language, that means sounds like spoiled whale meat. Okay, wait a minute. Let me try and pull. I was fast, but not enough. I think one more attempt might quit it. Human, there's another rock pile over there. There's no movable device over there. I'll have to check it out. There's nothing I can do. Can be done on this side. I'll have to go around back. There's a stake in the back, I'll pull it out. Yeah, but you're more useful than you look. The village is very close. Come on, through the hole you made. Go ahead, wait. I can leave now, can't I? Would you listen to yourself? Aren't you worried for Rameau? Rameau, I have a request for you, so I would like you to come to the village with us. The Sea People village? Me? Yes, there's a reason I came all the way up to the Human Sea. I have a request. Oh, okay. I'm getting really spooky vibes. Oh, something just moved past me. Human, go on ahead and be on our but it's so dark. I feel like there might be something dangerous. Yeah. What is this? Why is there debris so deep and down? Oh no, there was overlaying again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come on here alone? What, the wolf is that big? I don't think I can run. Oh, whatever. How can a wolf you be so big? I was just about to come and defeat it. You won't shut the fuck up. I guess I came too late. Haha. You're stronger than I expected, human. Now you see the big gate over there? That's the entrance to the village. Lead the way, human. How much weight? How much? Dude, we finally back to the village and passageway. Ramo, you have a key, right? Oh no, I left the key back at the. Just kidding. I have it here in my bag. I thought you would ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. People village. Whoa, so this is... Yeah, that's right. This Sea People village we live in. You think there would be a place like this under the sea? Wait! One. Now one. How did a human get in here? Ramos and Suwon, were you kidnapped by this human? Then Zin awaits you. He is lost sleep, worried about you. It's kind of hard to explain. Allow me. I rescued Ramo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Forget it. Just take me to my father. I'll be faster for me to explain things to him. Tenzin House. Daddy fish? Oh my goodness, Ramo, my daughter. Where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Then... Wait, who is this next to you? I thought you'd brought a blue manatee, but it's a human. What's going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know that strange things have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors and the ice melting of the divine tree. Of course, Ramo. I've been looking into the cause. It's already been 2 years. You know Earth really has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost, and we need to figure out new methods again. You can't simply keep waiting for them. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. No. No humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on display. They're wicked creatures looking to hunt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... Another huge tremor. See, something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. Then I was taken by the giant squid. When I was taken by the giant squid in my human waters, Dave here helped me out. He once said he was the one. Well, said he was the one who did that earlier. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well, even if I wanted this, the villagers would not agree. Half from humans, no one would believe it. If this man can gain the village trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The village trust, how does he go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright, since today is a long trip, must have been pretty tiring. Human, come back to here tomorrow. We'll have the... you'll have to listen to the villagers' request. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way down here? A request from the secret. And since you say you have my daughter, Ramon, I suppose I wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're a human. Use this. What is this? It looks like an ordinary miracle. The sea people once installed will let you instantly travel to this village. Oh, is such a thing possible? Various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, install this in your village. Will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. I will recognize your face, so only you will be able to use it. And it also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun. So you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you a village map to use. Help you find the villagers. A teleportation. That's pretty amazing. I'll have to go back to the boat with the mirror for now. Your current mission is there. Wait, was this thing nearly 10 meters? Alright. A mystery weapon shop that I left behind by the octopus. Maybe something cool will happen if it's attached to a gun. Oh, 50% extra gun damage. Ah, you brought a picture of something? Can I see? That's a giant oarfish. Yeah. I heard the fish was referred to as a god in ancient times. It's really huge, amazing. I'll put your picture to good use. I'm sure the readers will love it. There is a photo spot all over. There's photo spots all over the place. Thank you for helping. I guess I'll install the sea people mirror on the boat. He said it could go to the sea people during the day, right? Yeah, it should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time. Bunch of sushi must have opened already. You should drop by and check in. Looks like I arrived too late. I should do a little cleanup. Oh. Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? My work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hours. Bunch seem to have gone home already. You looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard. ages ago. Come to think of it, I heard he once gave up cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's nothing that secret. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first give me a glass of beer? Okay. It's nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer afterward. It's especially nice to have a view of the sea at night, like this is his drink. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. This is Doggone Hotel. I worked there 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time the quality of the food and the service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. A troublesome customer? You know, the actress Louis. What does that mean? Who is Louis? She made a reservation at our hotel. She was a leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of the most famous works of the 42nd Floor was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump as her new movie hasn't been doing very well. The man has spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was a living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high ranks. Many VIPs sought his service. The hotel, or Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, he had noble staying and or accommodation, and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking for that sort of old era nostalgia used our services, and we had very high standards for the services we provided. I've heard that Louis Crawford can be very picky, but we are a very high quality hotel with history and traditions on our side. I don't think there will be any issues if she comes. So there it is. Nobody can beat the level of service and the staff of this hotel. We've won many prizes as well. No one just one thing, we haven't heard the rumors about her. Have you? Rumors? Take a look at this. What do I need to see in that one? She's famous not only as a chef, but a gourmet. That's a blurb she published as a traveling magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she's staying at. Gloria hotels are the best end of the best. Gloria. Are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing. Bring out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? How about we refuse your reservation? We don't really need to take a customer that will purposely try to hurt the reputation, do we? If we do that, she'll probably use us an even more crafty way to get at us. He'll send out messages saying that we lack confidence and that we are picking picky about who we accept and so on. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. Suppose you're right. Do we have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel strengths are our long history and tradition, as well as our high quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need clean rooms and service that match her taste. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities he prefers and place them as I also check on the state of the room and about who will receive her. I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a terrific customer except you with your long experience with many VIPs and more tens than usual. About the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we also need to do ready a dinner court. You have a fantastic French food at our hotel. It's a pride of Dugong Hotel with a Michelin-starred head chef at the helm. But you came at the most inconvenient time. Our head chef is in France and on a culinary research trip. The sous chef has taken his place for now and cooks wonderful as well. However, our upcoming customer is a very difficult one. Italian? Our hotel provides Italian food like a bistro and an a la carte style. We serve pasta or pizza with a simple wine. The chef learned to cook in Naples and his margherita pizza has gone good, but I didn't really go well with the dinner course. Japanese. Dugong Hotel Japanese has never been its strong suit. We only serve udon and simple donburi. We've been making exceptional progress, however, after we hired Bancho, we've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to interpret the use of the use of ingredients, and his food has recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. It means Japanese is actually our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think it will be alright? Bancho's skills is indisputable. However, one great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preference of the customer. His sole focus is letting people try new flavor. That is what drives his creativity, of course, but this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with an infamous Lewis Crawford after all. I see, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is try and persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Bancho, are you here? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here. That's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look, all you want is just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a particular man. He suddenly appeared one day handing us a resume and explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something day in, day out. He researched food on his own when there was no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, training means tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean? You're relieved. Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? That's right, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation. or rather, who might send it plumbing to the ground. Her name, Louise Crawford. She's an actress that is infamously hard to please and also a gourmet reviewer. It's about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. And we can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman? Louise Crawford? Yes, this is important, as Dugong Hotel's reputation lies in its balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been about with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and it won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Pancho. However, I would like to offer input on the method of servicing our guests. Alright, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food. Sushi course. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in certain order, which with a few side dishes interspersed in between. It allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. What do you think of the sushi course? It's also your specialty. I'm very familiar with the method, however, don't you think it'd be too ordinary? If we choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, pike eel sushi, or olive flounder sushi. It's the main dish, olive flounder being in season right now. That won't be very impressive too, however. Alright, and it's a beef for dinner. I think a course would be better than a single dish. It means that it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it'll be a bit different from the traditional method. I think I could add soup or hors d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert for the course. What do you think? Not bad. What will you make for each dish? The soup to begin with. A few minutes later. Yes, I think that will be fine up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimps would be the most logical choice. It's definitely difficult to grade me any with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark! I'm thinking of a dish that uses shark head. What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they grow fat, boasting the flavor. The meat and the cheeks particularly have lovely chewing tempura, which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. But sharks are too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Louise Crawford. Good food will impress anyone who could. This is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give some thought. I'm not sure all will be okay. I can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Pancho. If you serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the mansion and I will also take part of the blame. After all, she's coming to Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. Hotels must seek to provide the most restful, enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar the experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she will hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person after all. What a pity, I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura then. Though it can't compare to This way, Miss Crawford. You. This is the chef who will be preparing your food today, Pancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you lost for words. Seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old. I like the carpet and the painting on the walls are well furnished. Like the carpet and the paintings on the walls are as well. Furnishing of blue to have a kitschy quality to them, but that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intent that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred ways of resting. Well, the bathing facility were good, so I'll content myself with that. So what's for dinner? A Japanese course meal? Here's the course menu. Steamed snapper and yam. This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was done steamed, garnished with ground yam. The soup features the rich flavor of fish. Is that Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with it, and spicy scent. Quite interesting. That's the flavor of the sashimi. There is a tiny bit of flavoring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices, and the next dish is so the tempura and dessert are left. What's the tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. The sort that's commonly served with rice. Desserts, no doubt, the usual fruit. I suppose I have tasted basically everything. Hard to decipher her reaction. Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with our Japanese food? Well, it's about as good as I expected to be. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Even so, I'm sure our food is better than the most of our other restaurants. Snapper soup is something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It was just fishy soup with spicy aftertaste. I think he added sticky jam on top. Oh, I didn't really like the texture. Oh dear, it seems Japanese food isn't all that you're like. Ignorant of that fact, we served the Japanese. My mistake, please accept my apology. Whatever, it wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. This hotel doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. May I have a word? Pancho! Allow me to introduce myself again. I am the master chef who works here, Pancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Amai, do you have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? No, Pancho, Miss Louise here is just... It is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? What? Oh well, cause I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I serve the food that can objectively be called good. Pancho, you can't be talking about... So you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me? Alright, I'll wait. Remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Pancho, you can't be thinking of... What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? Hold on. This is a whole roasted shark head. Oh my god! This is... You fried the whole head! It's an amazing dish. The meat and the cheeks have been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's highly quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Take just a bite, I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I'm not happy about this. Is this what service is like at Dugong Hotel? It's all my fault. I apologize. Now, Pancho, Yoshi, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Louise. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try, Miss Louise? Pancho, now isn't the time to... I find this highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me like this way. Don't think I'll just let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needed to train. I believe it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredient and cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was his stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain this current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue to get along. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Mission update. Well. Oh, Dave, you weren't around this, I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio either. I was at the Sea People village yesterday. You what? What happened? Well, you see, I see. I envy you. I do. What a lucky experience. I'm not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have problems to deal with. Why don't you go talk with the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use the Sea People mirror. What a pity. Ha 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 ha. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. Yes, I'll have to use the Sea People's mirror first to visit their village. Hi, you can use the mirror Tenzu gave you to immediately travel to the Sea People village. The mirror is solar powered, so it cannot be used at night. I want to try something actually. Howdy. Hey, what's going on? A humpback well appeared in the blue hole. I think it might have something to say. I recorded its cries. Have a listen. Someone is looking for his offspring. Offspring? Yeah, they must be lost somewhere nearby. How about helping me? If you're going about, if you hear a young one's cries, can you let me know? Well, I can't just ignore it. Okay, let's take a look. Hi. I need a little bit. Oh, I need a little bit more rope. I have the gold. I have some gold. I need. Oh God! I need 2 more purple starfish. Oh my god. Useless target. Combo jelly. I got a new one. Tasty. What did I get? Oh, no, longfish, batfish. There we go. Oh, red tooth triggerfish. But you know what? How long have I been? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Nearly 8 hours. Alright. Peeps. Go to settings.